husbands who complain. I get a few DMs from Christian husbands who complain about sexual intimacy. And sometimes they complain bitterly. They'll be like, Gloria, my wife doesn't want to perform her marital duty. She's pushing me outside. She's doing this. She rejects me. She doesn't want to have sex with me. She denies me of sex and things like that. I think I've said this before, but I'm going to say it again. When people talk about sex, especially men and even women, it is usually spoken about in terms of penetrative sex. Now, your wife may not want to have penetrative sex with you. Does not mean that your wife does not want to be intimate with you. A lot of the times, foreplay in the bedroom is very much undermined. No matter how tired a woman is, and I'm going to speak for all the women that I know, there is no woman that I know that says no to clitoral stimulation. There is no woman that I know that will tell you a blatant no when it comes to foreplay. However, there are women that I know that might say no to penetrative sex. Penetrative sex is to you what foreplay is to your wife. You see how you really want to have penetrative sex? You want to insert your penis so badly. That is how your wife craves and wants stimulation in all her erogenous areas. You guys are speaking different languages in the bedroom. Men will always be like, oh, penetrative sex, penetrative sex. Your wife is also not happy with the fact that it has to just be you entering, bah, bah, bah. You also don't want the patience to also make her satisfied, right, with foreplay. So you both don't want to give yourselves the things that you both crave. The average Christian husband sometimes is even impatient. You come back, you just want to kiss, maybe suck her breast. Before you know it, you want to. No. So you are not speaking her language, and therefore she can't speak yours. The same way you feel she is depriving you of your marital duty. That is the way many of you Christian husbands deprive your wives of her own marital duty. Your wife is not being sexually satisfied, but you are not thinking about it that way because you are only thinking of it in terms of penetrative sex. That is what counts as sex for you. But many times, your wives will never orgasm with penetrative sex. What that means is that you may have been married to your wife for 10 years. And in all that 10 years, it has just been you orgasming, ejaculating, nothing for her. Olga, is that fair? Is that a good deal? Think of it also like you are thinking from her own perspective. Imagine every single time you have sex, you do not orgasm. Just her. How do you think that would make you feel? I feel most times Christian men are not empathetic. You just marry that duty, you just only you want to be orgasming, only you want to be ejaculating to the glory of God. Many of your wives have never orgasmed for one day. Some of you have been married 25 years, some 18 years, some 16 years. How is that a fair trade? And you don't really care. Some of you don't care. Your own is just that, So that is why these bedroom conversations, you guys will keep on having problems. You will report her to pastor. Pastor will talk. Even the pastor you are reporting her to, it is the same thing that he's doing to his own wife. When last did your pastor also stimulate Mommy Gio's clitoris? He can't tell you. That is why your pastor cannot advise you properly. You guys will now call that woman into the office. Start telling her, men now, for men, sex is like food. Her own satisfaction on call. You guys will carry the matter from one family place to another family place, to another this, to another that. Think about it. It's common sense. Every time you will go up and down. When you are done, you start sleeping. And to you, you just feel like it's okay, it's a normal thing. That is why most times when your wife starts seeing you coming, she's already irritated. Because she knows that the work I want to do now, I will not benefit from it. Your wife doesn't benefit anything from sleeping with you. And that's a bad thing to continue as a husband. That's a bad thing to allow for that long. And some of you, it doesn't move you. Your own is just that, she opened, you enter. So why won't your wife be running away? And in the church, most of the times, they don't tell you guys these things. They don't tell you how important foreplay is for your wife. Clitoral stimulation, all her erogenous areas, you take your time there. Sometimes, let me even tell you, sometimes you should just make it about foreplay for her, no penetration. Just that alone, so that she can sleep and sleep very well. You finish with her, she's snoring away. And that will just be the activity for the day. But you see that some of you cannot even think of that kind of interaction where your wife will just be the only person sexually satisfied. But you want yourself to be the only one sexually satisfied and you are okay. You are okay. And some of you will say, but my wife was wet now during the interaction. That is a biological response. Being wet during penetration does not equal to orgasm. Okay? So you guys need to go back to the drawing board. Because you people are making wives unhappy. I'm sure you are looking at what is happening on the internet, right? You are seeing how husbands are cheating, wives too are cheating. That is to tell you that married women, there's something that they want. The same way you too, there's something that you want. So now, you cannot threaten anybody with, I will go outside. I mean, as you are going outside, she too, she's what? You will go outside. Because you both are not fulfilling each other's sexual needs. And I need you guys to start thinking about that. That's the major thing I want to talk about. So you see that your wife that is always, one day, this advice I'm telling you, take it. I say you will come back and give testimony. One day, that your wife that is always, her body is always peppering her, one day, and she will just come back from work like this, she will just come back from work. You just hold her. She'll be like, babe, what's all this? Hold her first. Hold her. Carry her. You do one or two. She'll be expecting you will finish work on her and you'll just allow her be. And she will sleep. You will see that she will become more receptive to the next time you initiate that kind of interaction. It doesn't matter whether your wife is shy, whether your wife, my wife is cold. My wife doesn't like, one thing about my wife, she's not that kind of, everything lies. It's not true. Your wife is not cold. My wife has low libido. Your wife has low libido when it comes to penetrative sex. My wife has, my wife doesn't really like sex. It's a what? It's a lie. It's 100% lie from the pit of hell. Women, do what I'm telling you. So you guys need to think of these things critically. Again, many Christian husbands are failing in their marital duties to their wives. They are failing woefully. They are failing. And you people will keep on reporting yourselves and going from one place to another and going from one this to another. The work you are supposed to do, people will not do it. So I'm telling you this because some of you, the Holy Spirit that you people have will not tell you. But me, I can tell you. And I'm passing the message on behalf of your wives. Because some wives too don't know what they will tell you. Okay, come off it. Come off it. Come off it. Learn your wife. Know her. Know her inside out. And know that thing that she wants. It doesn't matter if she's not the talking type, if she's the type that doesn't do as if she know any of these things, if she's the type that is so, all that is what is wash. Is wash. Oh, that woman. Hola. By the time you start, you will see another part of her. Who told you that because your wife is always fasting 24/7, she's always speaking in tongues 8 days a week. Handle her first. Leave penetration one side. Handle her critically and see whether she will not respond. What are you people talking about?
The thing is, if you continue to take advice, marital advice on social media, you are going to get lost. That's the truth. We just have advice everywhere. Everyone is giving advice. You just have so much advice on the internet. The internet is good as much as it's bad too. But from what this lady is saying, it goes both sides, okay? Both from the side of the husband, from the side of the wife. Both of them, they have their duties to play. You can't just base everything on the man is not doing clitoral stimulation, the man is not doing foreplay, the man, that's an excuse for the woman to go and cheat. No, that's not an excuse, and that can never be an excuse. There should be clear communication between husband and wives. I think that is one of the keys to building a healthy home. Good communication. So, how do you expect the man to initiate the thinking that what you want or what you are not getting is foreplay? Can't you tell the man that you want foreplay? How many of these wives communicate to their husband, bringing to his notice that they want foreplay? That they want to be fingered, they want to be touched in a certain way? How many? Very few of them. Or let's just say very few of them. There's no communication. There's no communication. If a woman should come and say that the reason why I deny my husband sex is because I don't enjoy the sex, he's always too fast, he just goes in. No. If a woman comes out to say that, just know she's lying. Most of the women who deny their husband's sex, they deny their husband's sex because they want to deny their husband's sex. Go and find out. Carry out your research. So let's stop basing judgment on emotions. Let's base our judgments on facts and research, what we've studied, what we've seen, and not just emotions. Spare me that. A woman will shit when she wants to. A woman will deny her husband sex when she wants to. We know women now. We know how they behave. The better side chick and their booming business today. That is what led to the establishment of that side chick stuff. Because of the issues we face in marriage. We don't voice out. We don't talk. We don't have those uncomfortable conversations in our marriages. You just overlook things, or you just continue to assume. Every moment you assume. Have good conversations. Have uncomfortable conversations. Have quality conversations in marriage, and watch your marriage have good understanding. Watch your marriage have good flow. Good conversation. Communication is going to reduce friction in your marriage. Guys, Lord Pro family, do not forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and drop your view in the comment section. At this point, I'm out of this place. I will see you guys in the next one. No time, no time.